So one last thing here before you guys check out that's very important. They're called your bearing plates. And what the bearing plates do is the torsion tube, which is actually riding on the torsion springs, ride in these bearings. And a lot of times these bearing plates are worn out. And if they ever stick, your garage door is going to come off track. And believe me, it happens more often than people think. So what you want to look for is you want to listen and make sure that these bearings aren't loose in here. Because a lot of times you'll turn them and they're very, very loose. That means the bearings are worn out and you should definitely replace them. If you look here, it looks like almost gunpowder. Those are the bearings wearing out. This is a picture, or this is actually an example of a brand new bearing plate. And if you turn them, they turn so perfectly. And you got to remember, these things have 120 to 140 pounds riding on each bearing. One of these go out, it's a nightmare. So follow me real quick and I'll show you in the garage door where your bearing plates are. So right here you have your cable attached to your drum, and right behind the drum you actually have what's called your bearing plate. Your bearing plate is attached to the track. When you take it all apart, it's very, very smart to replace these while the spring's apart. If not, and one of those go out, you're going to be in a bad situation. Also, if one of those go out, the chances are that it could come down on your car. So you want to be really careful, and when you change out your garage door springs, it's always good practice to change out the bearing plates as well.